Have you noticed your favorite snacks are shrinking, but the price stays the same?
What is this?
Welcome to Shrinkflation, where you pay the same, but you get less. Is this just a smart business move? Or are we being fooled? Hi, my name is Daniel. Welcome to the PissedConsumer channel. Shrinkflation happens when companies reduce the size or quantity of products while keeping prices the same. For example, your bag of chips might look identical, but inside you're getting fewer chips than before.
Shrinkflation is something that really upsets a lot of people, a lot of consumers. It is basically a packaging strategy, allowing manufacturers to reduce quantities while charging you and I the same price.
Shrinkflation isn't new. Back in 1988, Chuck Full of Nuts reduced its 1-pound coffee can to 13 ounces. Soon after, other coffee brands followed suit. We've seen this practice spread across different industries. Ice cream tubs that were once 64 ounces are now down to 48. Even fast food burgers have shrunk over the years. Shrinkflation is used in both times of high inflation and economic stability, as a way for companies to maintain profits without shocking consumers with outright price increases. Shrinkflation starts with something simple: reducing the quantity. The packaging looks the same, but what's inside is less. You're paying for the same, but for fewer cookies, fewer chips, or less toilet paper. Next, they shrink the packaging itself. The box is smaller and the bag holds less, but they count on you not noticing because the price stays the same. Now, some brands take it a step further by using optical illusions. A bigger dent in the bottom of a bottle or a taller, slimmer design tricks your brain into thinking it's full, when in reality it's holding much less.
Okay, so apparently my family size Oreos, that's how much of a difference there is between the Oreo and the end of the package. So we're going to open this and see exactly what this looks like. So basically, I have 3 cookies laying down to keep these back, but I don't have a full row of cookies. Is this normal? Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't normal.
Then they throw in the flashy distractions: new and improved packaging, healthier claims, or enhanced formulas, all while secretly cutting down the amount you're getting.
Almost $4 for a can of soup, and it's mostly just juice.
And the sneakiest trick? Silent shrinkage over time. Brands gradually shrink products bit by bit over the years, hoping you will never notice that today's bag of chips is in fact much smaller than it was 5 years ago. In each of these tactics, companies are banking on one thing: that you won't catch on. The packaging may change, but the price stays the same, making you pay more for less without you even realizing it. Consumers are calling out shrinkflation on PissedConsumer, and they're not holding back. One user suggests a boycott. Check boxes carefully. If they shrink, boycott until value returns. Frustration runs deep, with another user calling these tactics blatantly deceptive. Some are switching brands entirely, like this user who says, "I'll buy another brand." Others are taking a stand by refusing to buy shrinkflated products at all. Stop buying. Shrinkflation is affecting products across the board, and consumers are catching on. Fast. Shrinkflation isn't just a sneaky business tactic. It's a smokescreen, a clever trick that helps mask the real cost of inflation. While the government's Consumer Price Index pretends to track inflation, shrinkflation slips right past it. Products are shrinking, but the numbers don't show it. Hidden inflation is everywhere. Prices stay the same, and companies are counting on one thing only: that you won't notice. No sticker shock, no panic, just less in your cart without you realizing. By avoiding price hikes, they keep the public quiet. No riots, no backlash, and the government, they remain content. No one's out in the streets fighting for real inflation relief. Meanwhile, the real cost is cleverly hidden. Shrinkflation fools the system, giving the illusion of stability while your money gets you less and less. Shrinkflation is keeping the truth from you, and as the products shrink, so does the value in your wallet. How small can they go? Shrinkflation isn't slowing down, it's accelerating. As production costs skyrocket and supply chains crumble, companies are slicing away at your favorite products inch by inch. They claim it's out of their hands, blaming the market, rising costs, global disruptions. But while your wallet feels the pinch, their profits remain intact.
It's been around for decades, but every time commodity prices go up or input costs, manufacturers tend to actually use shrinkflation as a strategy not to lose market share.
Will this ever stop? Well, don't hold your breath. Even if the economy stabilizes, companies have no incentive to reverse these changes. Once they shrink, they rarely grow back. Experts warn that unless something drastically changes, shrinkflation could be here to stay. Are we doomed to pay the same price for less forever?
What I think is happening now is that we're starting to see more companies acknowledging that they're shrinkflating products, which I think is important to do.
Shrinkflation isn't just a trend, it's a shrinking game that only we, the consumers, are losing. If you've noticed shrinkflation, don't stay quiet. Share your experiences on platforms like PissedConsumer and help others stay informed. Let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment below with your shrinkflation experiences. Subscribe to stay updated and share this video to spread awareness. Together, we can make sure companies know we are paying attention. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.